agree. Yeah, no. I got time for him. I got time for the whole team actually.
Yeah.
All the little ones.
Well,
Next on the fence.
they can fight. Yeah. We ready to go? We on, Bill? Everything's... Is it ready to go?
Yeah.
Got to talk a bit louder, girl. Afternoon, viewers.
You should, so you all
We're at the ladies A grade competition. It's a game between the pink and blue, which is Nikao, and the yellow and blue stripe, which is Avatiu. We're trying to get the game going a bit early, so because it's getting dark, it's getting very windy, and it's going to be a long night in the dark. But we got the right referee, Puku.
So we can experience running uphill, downhill.
But we haven't had any rain for ages here, and they're all complaining about the fields undulating up and down hills. It's just talking on the side. But that is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. But we've got this game, and tomorrow we've got a really cracking game, which will be these two teams in the A-grade competition, and Purakura is a game on Saturday for us, but tomorrow it'll be Avatiu and Nikao, and that'll be a cracking game too, because Nikao's been on a real good run at the moment. They've got a good team, they're very consistent, and they play good football. So it's a bit cold. You see everybody here has got overcoats on and whatever they're going to have, but it's chilly and windy, and we're going to have to see how it all turns out. But the next game is the ladies A-grade competition. It's sponsored by CIFA. It sponsors all their own games. Tower Insurance and Mustafa Building Constructions. And I noticed there's some signs up that Avatiu Club's got a new sponsor, Raro Cars, so that's good.
She changed your shirt. She changed hers to match you.
Where is that ball?
In the swamp, in the taro patch.
In the top.
They're looking for some balls. But this field's covered with taro patches all around the place. And if the ball gets in there, nobody wants to get in because there could be crocodiles in the water. But this game, we're trying to get it off early so it's not so dark at the end of the game. But this will be a very fast game because both these clubs are getting better. And the yellow and the blue of Avatiu, this is their home field. And it's called the Swamp, but it hasn't been a swamp for a long time. And Nikao, they've got a good young team, and the problem I've mentioned the problem quite often that the ladies here, they go from under 15s into first grade, and it's a big jump, and it takes them a couple of years to get used to it, because it's like some of these young girls in the blue and the pink, probably 10, 11 or 12 or 13 to make up the numbers. But we'll be off very shortly, and it should be an exciting game. Let's see how it all turns out. Avatiu promises a lot. Some days they're on fire, other days they're just mediocre, but most of the players are here. They've had a good break from the Constitution celebrations where they're all dancing, singing and eating food and drinking. So they've had a couple of weeks to get back into the football mole and see how it all turns out. And I got a lot of time with these girls in the pink and blue. They're only a young team, but they're getting better every week. They got a good coach, and the important thing is that they got good management in the upstairs, in the upper echelons of the club, and it'll be a pretty fast game. But They're all complaining about the field. It's undulating. It's hard as a rock. And I think you see the ball bouncing a bit higher than what it normally does. But John's on the sideline. He gave the referee a wave to get the game started. And what's the time, John?
My one is 5:12.
So we're off a bit early, but that's good because it gets us into the next game, which is this one, and we can get it finished before it gets too dark. But they're just going to knock it around and see what's going to happen here. Avatiu's got the ball, but doesn't mean anything. It's just kicking the ball around to get everybody back into the swing of it. Avatiu's always got a good defensive line out the back, and that's where you got to beat them. It's over the side. It's a pink ball. The pink is Nikao, and the yellow is Avatiu. It's been a very chilly day here today, and very unusual for the first week of spring, but not as bad as what it is in New Zealand and Australia at the moment. I was watching the news, and they've got snow and sleet and winds and everything, in both countries. So we'll see how it all turns out. It's a goalie ball. Taking their time to get the game started. She's a left footer, so most of her kicks go to the left. And it's over the side, yellow ball from the side. Got the right referee too, which makes a difference. He's our best referee in my opinion. Top quality man. Nish. All the way from Fiji, and he's leaving us and he's going down to New Zealand at the end of the year. So it'll be New Zealand's game and our loss. He's done a lot of good work here. He educates the referees, the players, and he's always trying to make the game better. And that's what we need in the Cook Islands. Yellow ball from the side. That's going to be done. Oh, she did well to keep it in. And it's over the side. It's Millill's the score. There's quite a breeze blowing. It's intermittent. One day it's left and then it goes right. The goal, oh there. Goalie was caught out of position, but luckily the ball didn't head towards the goal mouth. It's down in the water. And she's trying to get it out. Down she goes into the taro water. And it'll be cold there today. We normally got some young fellas, they get paid to get the water out, to get the balls out of the water, but at the moment they're not here, probably at school still. But we got this game off a little bit earlier, not much, but it's enough to maybe make a difference at the end of the game. So she left footed, this girl, and all the kicks go to the left-hand side. The yellow jumper's on the attack, trying to bring the ball into the middle, dodging around, beat a couple of players. Thank you. Oh, oh. And you wouldn't believe it, I've got a team sheet It's out. Avatiu ball. And it comes, beating the first two players. Nikao's off. Back to Avatiu. Avatiu down the side. Good ball into the middle, but just kicked away by Nikao over the side. Give the ball back to Avatiu, and that's one thing you got to try and cut out, because all they're doing is giving the ball back to the opposition. Mills the scores across the other side of the field. Nikao's on the attack down the left-hand side, beat the first player, but still going. That's a good run down the left-hand side. Lost the ball, but they're showing a lot of improvement in the few games. I think this is game 8 in the competition in the second round, and these they're a little bit better every time they play, because they're a very young team. And the secret to teams over here is to have good management up top. Up in the air it goes. Avatiu's on the charge, down the middle. She's put the ball down, but they knocked away. Back to Nikao. Going to try and bring the ball up in the middle, but knocked away by Avatiu. A good ball straight over the side. Their control in these ladies' games not as good as it should be, but it can come with a lot of practice. But we've got a good game tomorrow. It'll be these two teams very competitive, and Nikao is the rising star of the there's been a loose shot with the men's A grade tomorrow, and Nikao's the big improving team. And on Saturday we've got it's the CIFA complex, the head office, the headquarters for the games, and we've got two Papa, our champion club, the men's A grade competition. They'll be playing on Saturday afternoon, so if you got nothing on, we've got two good games, one tomorrow and one on Saturday, and they're very high quality games. And two Papa, just a credit to the game over here. Goalie's clearance. Knocked away. Back to the... It's up in the air, they're all having a shot at it. Watch out for your head. Over the side it goes back to Avatiu. Down the right and back to Avatiu. Nikao's got the ball. Big ball, they're off after it. You can see that ball was held up by the wind. It was going to be a shot. Goalie's got it. Too far out. No power in the shot. 0-0's the score. Brought down by Avatiu on the charge down the left-hand side. Trying to bring it into the middle. Turns, going to get a shot here. Wider than net. Good effort. But when the wind dies down, it's quite a nice afternoon, but the wind doesn't stay away for too long. We've got a corner coming up on the left-hand side to the team in yellow, Avatiu. This is their home ground. The referee says, let's go. In it comes. There's a shot, had a shot it. Knocked it away, but it'll be a goalie clearance. It's down in the water again. She's looking for the water. Looking in the water for the ball. Goalie clearance coming up. Left footer down the left side. She even aims the left hand side. A lot of players on the right hand side, and got no way in the world the ball's going to come to the right hand side. Brought down by Avatiu. Taken back by Nikao's defensive line. Back to the goalie, just cleared it away. There's a good ball now, there's a race for it, but the goalie's come out. And that's the problem with the field there, that hard. The girl was going to head the ball, but she couldn't get up to it. Avatiu's on the attack, knocked away by the goalie. 0-all's the score. Down the left-hand side go Nikao, who's deflected by Avatiu. Down the right-hand side they go. Lost the ball. Trying to set up. Avatiu's pinched the ball. Still going. Over halfway they go. Down the left-hand side. It's going to be a race to keep the ball in play. Done well. Knocked over the side by Nikao. So it'll be an Avatiu ball from the side. Good position this one. 15 metres from the dead ball line. Avatiu ball from the side. In it comes. Beats the first defender, has a shot nice and high over the top.
Yeah, keep going.
Beautiful afternoon, a little bit windy, a bit chilly, but there's a heavy cloud cover. But it's a good afternoon for football. Knocked away by back to Avatiu. Ref says, come on, let's go. Free kick to Nikao. Long kick from Avatiu there. This girl's offside anyway. Great save. Lost it. Got it back. It was a good effort from Avatiu, that one. Look at the bounce from the ball. That's how hard the ground is. They've all gone up front. They've beaten everybody. The ball's not staying on the carpet too well. There's a lot of ridges in this ground because we've had no rain, and you can understand that. Avatiu's on the charge again. She's gonna get a shot. She's gonna have a shot from way out. Trying to line it up. Goalie's got it. Nils to score. There's another shot from Avatiu from way out. It's gone down the left-hand side of the goal. So it'll be a goalkeeper's clearance. Avatiu's on the charge again down the right-hand side, going over the side the ball. So it's a Nikao ball from the side. Whipped away is a call from one of the supporters. Avatiu ball from the side. It's a good spot to attack from. The sun will be in the eye of a goalkeeper. The wind's behind the yellow jumpers. And it's been cleared away by back to Avatiu down the middle of the field. She's going to have a shot from way out, but way wide of a goal. And down into the taro patch that one goes. So we've got a goalie clearance coming up. Oh, Dilly, she's kicked it down the right-hand side of the field. Misread. Avatiu ball trying to bring it into the middle. Knocked away by the pig jumpers. Trying to bring the ball around Avatiu down the side of the goal. So it's a goalie clearance coming up. Down to the halfway mark, straight to Avatiu. There's a deflection come over to the left-hand side. Avatiu's got the ball. Offside's the call. Avatiu sometimes can get it right. They're a good team to watch. They're off again. Got the ball back to the yellow jumpers. Down the left-hand side it goes. Further down, right down to the dead ball line. It's going to go. Good place to bring the ball into the goal mouth. In it, go. What's she going to bring it in? Still going. Knocked away by Nikao. Back to Avatiu. Been all Avatiu this half so far, but the score's still 0-0. Down the right hand side come Avatiu. Way down. Knocked over the side by the pink, so it's a yellow ball again. Goalie's chased the ball across the front of the goal. Avatiu's still got it. Avatiu's going to, well, they're trying to center the ball. And she's down. A little bit of a trip. Accidental. Is that a free kick? She's taking a quick kick and it's gone way over the top of the goal, that one. So we've got a substitution coming up for Nikao.
Come. Yes, he's coming. Don't worry. You'll wait for me.
Nick. 18 off, 2 on. Avatiu ball again on the attack. They've done all the attacking in the first half. The ball's very rarely gone over the halfway line for Nikao to attack. It's all Avatiu at the moment. There's a ball into the middle. There's a chance. Goalie's got it. Over the side it goes. Avatiu ball. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball from the side. Good throw. Knocked away by Avatiu. Back to the defensive line of the yellow jumpers, just over the halfway mark. And there's another ball down in the area for Avatiu. Gone dead. There'll be a goalie clearance. Beautiful afternoon. Goalie clearance coming up. Down that left-hand side it goes. Avatiu's come up with the ball again. They dominated in the ball in the first half. There's a big chance coming up here. Goalie's come out. She's dived on the ball. That's Rarotonga flopped that one. She had to dive at it, otherwise the girl was going to get a free shot. Fell on top of the ball. Avatiu's got the ball up in the air again. Knocked down, it's going to go dead, so it'll be a goalie clearance. It's the goalie's ball. With the right side foot. Nikao's got the ball. Knocked away by Avatiu. Oh, she didn't want that ball. It went where it shouldn't have went. A good ball back to Avatiu. Offside's the call. Free kick. It's a good ball, but picked up by Avatiu down the back of the field. They haven't been up there too often, Nikao. Trying to bring the ball into the middle of it, Nikao. Turns, had a shot, was way wide. Tried to turn the ball into the goal, but it just went the wrong way. 0-all's the score. Goalie clearance over the halfway line. Back to the goalie. Knocked down. Avatiu ball, but it's been kicked away to the right hand side. Nobody there. Trying to bring the ball into the middle, Avatiu. Has a shot. Goalie's got it. No worries. High ball. Whoa, the big bounce. Big bounce. They've got to be careful. The ground's like concrete and the ball's bouncing very high. Avatiu ball down the left-hand side. There's a good ball. If she can get to it, there's no teammates in the middle. There's a shot way across the front of the goal. So the goalkeeper's clearance is 0-all's the score. It's been all yellow at the moment. When the wind blows, it's chilly. Goalie clearance. Up they go. Everybody's missed it. Avatiu ball. Back to Nikao. The defence goes. A big kick in the air by Nikao, but it's the Neville nobody. And the wind stopped it anyway. The ball's coming backwards. Goalie's ball. There's another ball. Nikao's got the ball in the attacking position. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball. Into the middle it comes. There it goes, up in the air again. Oh, the foot's up. She was going to be offside. Here's a chance coming up for Avatiu. She's going to try, couldn't get the ball away. Avatiu's still on the attack. Going to try and put a shot in. Nil all's the score. I just want to thank our sponsors for the game. CIFA, they sponsor all the games that they put on. Ball from the goalie. Mosson. Building instructions run by two puppet player. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, it's across the front. But the goalie had it covered, but that was a good effort. So it's going to be a corner. Nil all's the score. But all Avatiu at the moment. Nikao haven't had too much of a ball and haven't had too much attack. It's been all down the other end of the field. Waiting for the ball to come in it comes. And it didn't make the field, so it was a goalie clearance. Stayed dead, that ball, from the minute she kicked it. Goalie clearance. Oh, it's a shocking clearance. But fortunately, not many people were aware she was going to kick it. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball. The defensive line of the Yellows, they don't miss much. Offside's the call. Free kick to Avatiu. Down the middle it goes. Oh, it's been picked up down near the goal. She's had a shot, tried to flick it in, but couldn't get to it. Up the side it goes. Avatiu ball from the side. Been all Avatiu this half. Nikao's hardly seen the ball and hardly seen the ball in the attacking area, but been all yellow jumpers. Nikao's got the ball, knocked away. There's another shot, but it's over the top. Goalie clearance, she's getting plenty of practice, this girl. Picked up by the yellow jumpers. Back to the pink jumpers on the attack. Lost the ball. Back to Nikao. Back to Avatiu. She's going to try and put it into the middle. If she's onside, she's got half a chance here. And there it is. Good football. 1-0 to Nikao. Avatiu. But that just had to happen. They've had all the ball. And a bit of a deflection. They picked it up. Put in the corner of the net. So it's 1-0 to the Yellow Jumpers. But we've got a good game tomorrow. The men's A grade competition will be these two teams. And Nikao are flying at the moment. And Avatiu always competitive in the A grade men's. So it'll be a good game tomorrow. Then on Saturday we've got two Papa for you. Our number one team, they've been the number one team here for a few years and they're a terrific team to watch. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball from the side. They want a fast ball here. Avatiu's on the attack again. Trying to bring it into the middle. In it comes. Knocked away. It's got a shot off, but the goalie's got it. Bounced too high. She couldn't latch onto it. Long clearance. Brought down by the Yellow Jumpers. Here's a chance. They've been knocked away by, took too long to get control of the ball, Nikao, and Avatiu was onto it like a flash. Waiting for the ball to come in from the corner. Finally got somebody over there to take the corner. In they come. Nice and high. Behind the goal it went, so it's a goalie clearance. Avatiu ball again. Here's a chance coming up here now. Offside's the call. She worked her way into the clear, but she was clearly offside. Always looks good when you're offside because you got them beat before you start, but the linesmen don't miss it. So it's a free kick to the pink jumpers. Up it goes. Straight back to Nikao. Nikao ball, they're off, she's offside. So it brings her back, so it'll be an Avatiu free kick. Long ball down the middle, knocked away by Nikao. Knocked down, up in the air it goes, up a header, knocked away to Nikao. Avatiu chased that ball hard, still got it in play. Avatiu ball from the side. In it comes, throw from the side. Everybody's missed it except the goalie. The goalie's got it. And when the wind blows up, it's nice and cool here this afternoon. Nikao's on the charge. They don't miss much, this Avatiu defensive line down the back. Down the left-hand side it's going to go, and it's did well, no, couldn't keep it in. She tried hard. Nikao ball from the side. Over the side it goes, Nikao ball again. Yellow ball from the side. Oh, cut on the ball. Avatiu's on the charge here. He's going to get into a clear. He's going to take on the goalie. And there it is, 2-0. Quick throw in. Put the goalie on the notice that it was coming. And not enough players back for the pink. And it was an easy job once they got past the last defender. So it's 2-0. 2-0 to the yellow jumpers of Avatiu. They've had all the ball, Avatiu, and 2-0's probably the right score for the ball they've had. And the Pinks, all they've been doing is trying to defend. And there's a ball down, knocked away, but the defensive line of Avatiu's picked that up. Into the middle it goes. Avatiu's on the charge again. Down the right-hand side. Starting to get dark. Sun's gone away, it's behind the clouds. So it's going to get pretty dark here soon. Cool bluey breeze blowing. In it comes. Trying to bring the ball in, but the goalie's got it. They're racing for the ball. It's going to go over the side, and over the side it goes. Over the side it goes again. Excuse me. Avatiu's got the balls, had a shot from way out. Goalie's come out to meet the ball. Knocked it away. 2-0's the score to the yellow jumpers. That's half time. We'll be back shortly for the second half. It's Avatiu leading 2-0. And we've still got a bit of sunlight, so the second half we can have a bit of football in the sunlight. And hopefully we can hang in there. But it's been a dominant half for the Yellow Jumpers. and they're all in a hurry to get this game over and done with because it's cold, it's going to be dark, and it's 2-0 at the moment to the Yellow Jumpers. The Yellow Jumpers are heading down to the right-hand side of the field, and the other side's very lonely down there. But it's good, but the linesman and the referee, and they're all trying to get this game over and done with before it gets too dark. And that ball's gone across the front of the goal. And it's a pink ball from the side. And that's over the side, pink ball again. Cool. There's a good ball over the top. Going down the other end, offside's the call. And the call is sorry. But it looks good when you're offside and you get the ball because you got a yard or two on the opposition and it makes you look good. But the lines people don't like it because they like to blow the whistle and say offside. But they enjoy themselves here. Most of these young girls or ladies or mums, they work and this is their enjoyment. But they've got to put in a lot of time. Not a lot of them don't even train because they haven't got time. There's a shot, gone dead, but at least they have a go. I've just taken the jandals off and the grass is cold. So I'm putting them back on so it tells you how cold it is over here at the moment. But the sun's gone away and the clouds are starting to bunch up. It's 2-0 to the Yellow Jumpers. They've played well, but they've had all the ball and they've had a lot of shots for goal. It's been knocked dead. So waiting for the ball to come back to the goalie. We've got a good weekend of football lined up for you. Did well to keep the ball in at over the side. Pink ball. Got a good game tomorrow for you. And we've got 2 good games on Saturday for you. And we've got the All Blacks and the Springboks. And the Warriors have got a big game on Saturday, I think, or Friday our time. That's over the side. And there's a bit of a laugh and a giggle. But there's been some good sport, and I'm only talking about the sports I like because we've got netball and all this stuff over here with handball and volleyball and beach volleyball and whatever you like, and shows and dancing and singing and food. So we've got a lot of fun coming up this weekend. It's gone into the middle. Knocked it over the side, yellow ball. Yellow ball. Across the goal, been knocked away. Yellow ball, back to their defensive players. Back towards the goal mouth. There's a shot. Goalie's knocked it down. Nobody near it, so it was easy for her to recover it. Long kick down near the halfway line. 2-0 to score. Got a fair crowd in too. That's offsides the call. The clouds are starting to bunch up. And it's going to be a cool night again tonight. Bit of television, cup of tea or coffee, something nice and hot. Wait, wait. Down the right hand side, Nikao's going to come, moving it on. But that yellow defensive line's down there, very hard to beat. Some of the people don't realise you got a good defensive line, you're halfway home to winning a game. All sports about defence. The attack's easy, but if you can't defend, you can't win anything. On the left-hand side of the field, there's a big ball, but nobody's going to get to it other than the goalie. The goalie's after it. She's got it. See the sun's gone behind the clouds and it's starting to get a bit dark.
Now. Play.
Got a substitution.
Come here. Yellow.
6 off, level on for Avatiu.
Keep coming. Okay, you can go.
Off we go. I know you're getting a good picture on our cameras that the girls are using. We've got a really good light meter on it and it'll be as bright as day on your TV screen, but the players are starting to fade into the shadows, especially when they're on the other side of the field. Up the ball goes, back to the defensive line. Pink's got the ball. Avatiu's on the attack. On the attack again, the yellows turns the defender around. There's a little ball over the top, down to the right-hand side of the field. They're just going to try and bring it into the middle. Beats the first defender, moves in, knocked away. Back to Avatiu again. Into the middle it goes. Picked up by the pink players. Back to Avatiu, back to the pinks. There's a good ball, but the goalie's going to come out and meet it. Hasn't had a lot to do, the goalie. She'd appreciate it because it's getting a bit chilly just standing around. Pink ball. Going towards us, done well to keep the ball in. Going to try and bring around the middle, Pinks.
14 on, 3 out. In the corner. I'll do it after the corner. Then I score.
On my toes. I chucked your tin in.
Okay, nice up.
Dead ball. Substitution coming up.
Nikao!
3 off, 14 on. 2-0 the score to the Eye Jumpers. Pink lost the ball. Back to the Pinks. Free kick to the Pinks. Pink ball from the side. Pink ball. Goalie's ball. Starting to get dark. Good little 1-2 here. The yellow's on their charge. Going to take them all on herself. Over the side it goes. Yellow ball from the side. When it's over this side of the field, I can see them. On the other side, it's getting a bit dark. But you wouldn't know when you look at your TV screen because it'll be nice and light, like daylight. Pink ball from the side. Up in the air it goes, where it goes, nobody knows. Bit of top spin on it, come back to where it came from. Yellow ball, you're going to try and bring it into the middle. Going to get a shot here, no. Back down the side it goes, into the middle it's going to come. There's trouble coming. Knocked away by the Pinks. Knocked away by the goalie. Yellow ball again. There's a shot. Goalie took it pretty easy, no power in it, no direction, straight to the goalie it went. Up in the air it goes. Another 5 minutes, you'll never see the ball up there. Pink's knocked away, yellow's come up with it. They're trying to run the ball down. Over the side it goes. Pink ball from the side. Over the side it goes again. Yellow ball. Ball into the middle for the yellow team. There's a shot, but it's way wide of a goal. 2-0's the score. Yeah, the Roosters calling their mates in to lay down to roost. Goalie saying, the referee's saying, come on, let's get the game going. See you tomorrow, girl. There's a shot. Two nil's the score to Avatiu. They've never been threatened today so far. They're in control. On their day, they're a good team, this Avatiu ladies team. The secret is their defensive line. They stop everything down the back. Offside's the call.
No, wait.
Take your time.
He doesn't want to score. You want to go next?
There's a substitution coming up. 15 off, 12 on. Off we go again. Ball up in the air. Goalie's got it. Long ball there for the Yellows to chase. Pink's got it. Goalie's ball. Long clearance down to the yellow jumpers. Yellow ball again into the middle of the field. They're going to go. They're threatening again. Offside's the call.
You want to go?
No. He'll call you. Just wait. Because if you run on, she has to come off.
I think she's off.
No, she's alright. She's alright. No, if you run in, she has to come off the field. She looks like she's alright. No, just gotta come to the line.
Nobody wanted to touch that ball. They all let it go past. Yellow's got the ball. Down the left-hand side they go. Offside's the call. Lost the ball anyway. Kicked over the side.
Come in. She's just gonna come out. Look at you. The PCO is gonna check.
We'll see how they play.
Offsides again, the call. 2-0's the score. And the light's just about gone. That's for people, normal people, but the light meters on the camera will be showing you a good picture. But on the other side of the field, it's nearly impossible to see. Up goes the ball somewhere, knocked down by the Pinks. Back to the Pinks. They're on the attack down the right-hand side. Well, that has brought a big cheer. And I think Nikao has scored. I couldn't see it, but the cheering tells me they've scored. So that makes it 2-1. And that'll make Avatiu get back into their form again, because they've been taking it easy in the second half. Knocked away down to the defensive line of the Yellows. Pinks after it. Lost the ball, over the side it goes.
It's where she touched it. She touched it there. It's not where she went.
Back to the Yellows. Down the left-hand side towards the clubhouse they go. Oh, good shot, good save, tipped it over the top. Clear corner, Pink's ball. Two one's the score. Got a corner coming up. In it comes, nice and high. We've all missed it. Knocked away. Goalkeeper's ball, I think. It's officially dark. The others on the attack again. Goalie's taking it. Full straight onto the ball. Well, free kick on the halfway line. Knocked away by the Pinks. Back to the Yellows. In it comes. Knocked away. That's the call from the pink team. They were cheered that on, so it didn't go in. Yellow ball from the side. On the attack. Two ones to score. Ball's up in the air, knocked away. Cleared by the Pinks, back down to the Yellows. There's a shot. Offside's the call. Two ones to score, and I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I can only go on what I can see, and I can't see too much out there. The Yellows advancing towards their end. The ref says, come on, let's go. We haven't got much sun left to go, or sunlight. Down the side it goes. Yellow ball from the side. Back to the Yellows again. Big clearance down to the Yellow defensive line. That's over the sideline. Pink ball. Yellow ball, good through ball here. On the attack, the yellows. Pink's got the ball. Lady down. Flags up. Yellow ball from the side. 2-1's the score. Down to the defensive line of the yellows. They're scrapping for the ball with a bit of a bump. Race for the ball. Going across the goal. Down to the other side, the other end of the field. Is that you out there, Lay?
13 to go away.
Hey?
13 to go.
13? Oh, crikey, it'll be dark by 13 minutes, mate. In the ball comes, knocked away, over the side it goes. Pink ball. Over the side it goes, yellow ball. Yellow's on the attack again. 2-1's the score. Free kick coming up. Boy, it's getting a bit chilly. Waiting for the ball to come in. Ref says, let's go. In it comes, across the front of the goal. Knocked over the side by the yellows. Big ball. There's an oh there, I can't see it, but the noise tells me it's over the side now. Yellow ball, 2-1's the score, in it comes. Long throw, over the side it goes, ping ball, I think. No, yellow ball from the side. Over the side it goes. It'll be a pink ball. Yellow's on the attack here. Heading towards goal. Beats the last defender, heads towards the goal. Oh, it was the call. Officially, I can't see, so I don't know what's happening. I haven't got a monitor to call it off, so I can't tell you what's happened. Two one's the score, I think, at the moment. What do you got on the score, Bella? 2-1. That's off the monitor, so I can't see what's going on. The Yellows on the attack still, head towards the goal. And there's a sharp whistle, so that means somebody's offside. We're in the last 10 minutes anyway, that's good. This is crazy. I can't see anything. The people are still cheering, but they can't see. The players we're all in the dark. This is crazy. We've got a big game tomorrow. Big game will be an influence on the final for the games when it comes up at the end of the comp. And we're playing in the dark. Well, some people say we play in the dark anyway. What? Light? Let there be a light. It's been there, the full moon's been there all the time. But that tells me one thing. Avatiu scored. That makes it 3-1. I can't tell you who scored it. I can't tell you where it was scored. But the crowd up that end is cheering, so I'd say it's gone in and it'll be 3-1's the score. Rest says, let's go. They've been the best team anyway, Avatiu. Nikao's tried hard, but they haven't been able to get into the game.
Does your mic work?
Yeah, but well,
Can
no,
you hear me now?
yeah, but I can't say anything because I can't see anything. That's all the girls from Avatiu. They're going home. They're happy.
John, at what point is this dangerous?
Very dangerous. We've been like this for weeks.
No, am I allowed to abandon it now?
Why you want to do that?
Because it's too dark. I'm trying to protect my players.
Well, where's your complaint to CIFA?
But that's too late if they're getting hurt.
Well, if you work with your team's going to be harder, all of them. This has been going on for the whole season. Why are you complaining now?
Why this year? You had a game a couple of years ago, John. It was pitch black and raining, and the game went on.
Okay. You're the ref, not me.
Oh, there's two girls up there or one?
One blew away.
That'll be the little one. Anyway, I'm going to finish the game's going to go on. That's Avatiu scored, that makes it 4-1. Yeah, 4-1. But from the girls upstairs in the dark, I can see two shadows up there, and Bella in the back of a truck and myself. I hope you've enjoyed what you can see of our cover of the game, but I can't see anything and I'm only just going on noises now. But we've got a big game again tomorrow, and I hope it's a big game tomorrow, and I hope it's not played in the dark like this, because this is crazy. You can hear the whistle of the referee, but that's all you can see. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Twyla,
Stay on.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, Graham. Just tell Bella.
There's no point staying.
And we finished the game with, like, what's his name?